Of course.
Okay, hi ma'am. Good afternoon. How are you?
Very good afternoon. I'm doing well. What about you?
I'm also quite well. Thank you so much for asking. Okay,
Okay.
so how was your day today?
Yeah, today, like as usual, nothing special.
Okay. Okay, so before delving into the more conversation, just we can go for the introduction part that we can go get to know more about each other. So first, I would love to listen to you. Could you please introduce a little bit?
Of course. So my name is Shalu Kumawat and I belong to Rajasthan. And regarding my education, so I'm graduate in Bachelor of Arts. And when it comes to my hobby, so I would like to spend time with my family and friends and traveling. And apart from this, I'm also working on my English skill. That's all about me.
That's good. I'm glad to hear you. Okay, so let me introduce myself as well.
Of course.
Okay, so my name is Ali. I belong to Uttar Pradesh. When it comes to my profession, I'm working as an accountant. Apart from this, I'm a graduate person. I did PG with computer. As far as my hobbies is concerned, so I love to talk many strangers, some co-learners and YouTuber with a view to enhance my communication skill. Yeah, this is all about me. Yeah.
That's nice.
Okay, so just I want to know few things from your side, then you can ask me more question to me as well. So first I want to know about these days, especially what are you doing? That means I think you have done your academic and these days you are totally free. So are you utilizing your time to enhance your communication skill?
Yes. Right now I'm actually focusing on my English communication skill. Like as we know that English is necessary for every field, like in private sector, in a government sector, you should to good
Mm-hmm.
command language.
Mm. So these days, like you are preparing your communication skill as well as are you doing something else? Like are you aspirant of government or private?
No, actually right now I'm not preparing.
Okay, so what's your future plan? Because already you are doing something, so make sure you are going to get something. You have something in your mind that you want to achieve. So could you please focus on it? Yeah.
Yes, actually yes, I want to get a good job in a government sector. So
Mm-hmm.
after I good command on that language, so after then I will prepare.
Okay, so for the preparation, what do you think about it? Would be offline or online?
Well, it's depend maybe online.
Mhm. Yeah, because most of time we have lot of opportunities on online, but it's little depends on the situation and the place you are living. Because few people have a great chance to go offline coachings because they are getting offline coaching nearby the house. So in case, what about you? Around of you nearby 5 kilometer, 4 kilometer, is there any institute?
Well, it's like not too much far from my house. A lot of coaching
Hmm.
is available, but let's
Hmm.
like it's depend on the situation. Maybe like I will take online classes.
Okay, online I think it's better because you can save your time, you can save your money. Yeah, so I think online you can get a wonderful tutor as well because in offline maybe you get a wonderful tutor nearby you. But yeah, offline is totally open for you, open minded for you, as you can choose an institute, you can go for any teacher, and you can go for self study. That is amazing. Okay. Okay, so these days you are totally free, so how do you manage your time? That mean sometimes what happen, we don't have more time to we get bored. So it
Oh,
happened with you or not?
yeah, sometimes like
Hmm.
I feel so whenever I will get some free time, so I would like to spend time my time most of the time like my family and friends and dancing. So sometimes I do more like meditation. So yeah, this kind of things I usually do.
Oh, that's great. So what kinds of meditation do you do? In morning time, in evening time? What is your
Like
favorite?
most of the time, like I would like to start my day with meditation and
Hmm.
sometimes meditation like in the evening.
Okay. So could you please put little light over it? What are the benefits are you getting uh, because you are doing meditation? So could you please?
Yeah, like that time I started so it feel like awkward, but right now like in I can feel like more relaxable it also reduce your stress, and it feels like energy. So this kind of
Mm-hmm.
benefit. Yes.
Mm-hmm. So meditation, that means is sense to control the mind. Sometimes we distracted to different area, but an initial stage when you start to doing it, maybe it's a little difficult for you. So what is your experience? Did you face any problem when you started it to go for the meditation? And these days, are you proper doing it when you do meditation?
Yes. Like that time I started, I faced a lot of problems. Like whenever I do that, so I face like it's a
Mm-hmm.
distraction, a lot of negative thoughts. That time I was
Mm-hmm.
coming in. But right now,
Mm-hmm.
you if you doing same thing again and again, so it will very beneficial, and maybe it really like useful for this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely all right. So when we go for the meditation, what happened these days? People have a very devil mind. An idle brain is devil's workshop. So when we sit alone or do anything special, so always negativity and some thought come automatically in your mind. So these days you are focusing on your communication skill. So i- is it happen with you that you are doing meditation and sometimes some your vocabulary, some phrase and the conversation of others, it comes to your mind?
Yes. Yeah, it's happened many of times.
Yeah, yeah, because whatever we are surrounded, it's happened with everyone. So, what are the things are you doing to enhance your communication skill?
Well, I try to like talk a lot as much I can. The first thing
Mm-hmm,
I talk myself as much I can, and another thing like I'm also using some application to enhance my English skill. So yeah, this kind
mm-hmm,
of not I usually do.
mm-hmm. Okay, so I have heard many times of by many YouTubers and co-learners to talking ourselves. It's very beneficial, but in case of talking to ourselves, it sometimes is not very good for beginners because they don't know how to start talking ourselves. They don't know what kinds of idea can we use. So could you please put a little light over it that the can beginners can do the same thing whatever you are doing, how they can talk themselves?
Like if you are very shy person, so the first thing you have to talk yourself, because there is no one to judge you, there is no one to laugh on you. If you are
Mhm,
comfortable to yourself, then you will start to like talk to with another person, so it will boost up your confidence. So the same
mhm.
thing I did that time I started.
Okay, so talking to ourselves, it's many varieties of things available, many genres available in this field. Like talking to yourself, it could be uh, front of mirror, it could be mobile phone, it could be you are watching whatever you are watching, whatever you are seeing, just you can speak over it. So what is your favorite?
Well, like I like to record myself, and after
Okay.
then yeah, I utilize like what kind of mistakes I did. After then I will like try to learn and try to do that. Yes.
Yeah, talk with mirror, talk to ourselves and talk with video recording. It's very wonderful, one of the best way to record yourself and listen very carefully, because when we listen very carefully we can find out our mistakes, we can judge our progress, and that will help to engage in many conversation, to remove that kind of mistakes, to remove that grammar part. So this is good what you are doing.
Yes.
So do you like to read any book or any movie when you watch with subtitles? Do you do this kind of any activity?
Well, like I don't like reading, but I'm trying to improve that to habit of reading. So I
Mm,
usually reading right now storybooks, and
okay.
I to watch movies in English. I usually like listening like English dramas, and laughing clips, and YouTube videos. So yeah, this kind of content I mostly prefer.
Mhm. Actually, we are getting a lot of videos on YouTube based on the English conversation. It could be some YouTubers, not only some, many YouTubers, lot of YouTubers, and we are getting cartoon videos. And these cartoon videos are very interesting because they are very funny. Now is it okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, actually I got a call. So yeah, I was telling about these days we are getting many types of videos on YouTube. A lot of YouTubers, lot of I'm not getting exact word what I was telling.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, actually a three type of genres available like YouTubers and some AI videos and cartoon videos. Yeah, third one is cartoon videos. So what kinds of video do you prefer to watch? Because in cartoon video, beginners can learn a lot of structure and lot of words. And these AI videos also available. That is really very amazing. I have seen many videos on related to AI, and they made video of very structured. They use some advanced word, phrase, and wonderful structure, and they repeat two and three times the same thing in the video. So it's also very helpful, I think. So what kinds of content are you consuming?
Well, everyone is a different part to like listen a lot of content. If I talk
Hmm.
about, I always prefer to whatever kind of content I like, and I
Hmm.
always listen as per my level. Like always, I try to listen, like simple content, so I can understand.
Hmm.
So like
Hmm.
basically, I prefer basic conversation videos as per my level.
That is good. That is very amazing. To enrich our communication skill, it's very important to add some new vocabulary, some new things in our conversation. That the can we can get a result of wonderful. So, are you whenever you get any vocabulary or structure while watching video? So, do you do anything special like write on the paper or in the mobile phone or anything else?
Yeah, like whenever I read something, so like I write a certain amount of vocabulary in my notebook, and whatever like write, I just try to implement in my daily life. I always try
Mhm.
to this kind of things I do.
Hmm. Actually, watching videos it's easy, and writing it's little difficult, and it's more difficult to implement in the conversation.
Yeah.
So, whenever you write some vocabularies in your on your copy or diary, then after how do you memorize it? Because to implement it's a little big task for everyone. So how do you memorize and how do you implement? Do you have any technique for it?
Like no techniques. Whenever I like yesterday I learned spices names, so
Hmm.
I just try to use them. Yesterday I learned aspetida, saffron, fenugreek. So these kind of words I try to learn and use it. So yes,
Hmm.
this
That means repetition is very wonderful. Whatever you are writing, whatever you are going to learn, just repeat two times, three times whenever you get free time in the daytime. So repeat and repeat. When we repeat many times, it goes to store in our subconscious mind. Yeah, this is a way that I also believe that if we want to enhance our communication skills, so we should add some new vocabularies, we should foster some new structure, and then we memorize it, we repeat it, and repetition I think a good part of this journey.
right.
Okay, so I am asking many questions to you, so do you have any question? Can I ask more?
Okay, so like I just want to ask, like, tell me about your English journey. When did you start, and why do you wanna improve your English skill? What is the reason behind?
Okay, this is very simple and wonderful question that I have got many times to many people. So if I talk about when I started it, so really I have been working on my communication skill for 2 years. Initial stage, I was watching a lot of videos, then I went for the audio call and then video. So recently I started my YouTube channel. I talk many learners, many YouTubers with the view to enhance my communication skill. And the next is in future just I want to work on it, I want to enrich my communication skill, and I want to help to others as well. Maybe in the future when I will be fluent, I'll try to take on our offline classes. So these are the things I had in mind for the future.